I got it. Okay. Ever since 1988, at which point I would have been 12 years old, my grandfather gave me a fan, and I loved it. It was my favorite fan I've ever had. Plus, it was a gift from my grandfather. And every day I use that fan, every single day. And I would use it for its intended purpose. I would play with it, i.e., turn it on and off and go, wow, this is so cool. I would take it apart and clean it. I would oil it. And I'm 12 years old, when most 12-year-olds are out playing football or soccer or some other bullshit that 12-year-olds do that they think is so cool. I was cleaning it and oiling it and taking care of it. One day I got home from school and I went into my bedroom and the fan was gone. And in its place was a cheap, flimsy alternative. My father told me, well, that old fan, you don't need it anymore. I got you a new one. Well, I've been bummed ever since. Okay, so now here I am, 38 years old, and yeah, for the past 26 years I've searched for the same fan. I've been on eBay since 2001, 13 years now, with a search setup, never found one. Been to flea markets literally from Georgia to California, never found one. The one fan that I always wanted ever since 1988, and I got it. And here it is. It's the Ward Signature, infinite speed, reversible, with thermostat, wood grain cabinet, 7 plastic blade. It is precisely what I've been looking for, with one slight exception. The one that my grandfather gave to me had the plastic egg crate grill, which was intended for households with children. This one has the metal grill, which is intended for households without small children, because you can put your finger all the way through. I mean, I get that. Understand that. The egg crate grill, you won't get very far. Anyways, here it is. Found this gem on eBay. Talked to Spats. We bought it. It was extremely expensive. I mean, like car payment expensive. But I don't care. I've spent the last more than half my life, 3/4 of my life, looking for this fan. And here it is. So, as you can see, it is in exceptionally perfect. I mean, look, it's shiny. It's in exceptionally perfect condition. There's no dents. There's no dings. The power cord is perfect. The handle is there. There's nothing wrong with it. Everything on this fan is absolutely as it came from the factory. Shiny red knob, shiny black knobs. Okay. Well, the eBay seller did clean it up for me and all, but there was some dust here and there. So I completely disassembled it, took all the dust off. I waxed it inside and out with automotive paste wax, or as a cleaner wax. I ran the blades and the handle through the parts washer, the dishwasher that we have. And with the exception of a couple of spots, like right there if you can see it, and right here if you can see it. I mean, with the exception of a couple of spots, this 30-year-old fan is brand new still. So it's got the infinite speed. So you click it on, it's low, then you can turn it, and it'll go all the way from it'll go all the way from off to full blast, and anywhere in between. And all the way down to pimp speed. And if you want, it's reversible, so you can put it in a window with the fan facing inside. But if you want to exhaust air, you just flip it out, And then you turn it on, and there you go. Now we're going out with the air. I'm going to keep it a little low because I don't want to blow things around on the workbench here. So that's about a third of the way up. And it's nice and quiet, but I can feel strong airflow going opposite. You know, it's got a thermostat, so you can set it down to, you know, it's not marked with numbers, but then again, come on. You know, fans with the thermostat that's numbered from like 1 to 10, what does that mean? What is 2? What is 7? I mean, come on, you know? I mean, they put the numbers there because the consumer wants the numbers there. Just give me the good, simple, cooler turn this way. Okay. And there you go. It's that simple. I don't need to think in my mind that I want to put it on 7 or 3 or 1. You know? Cooler, that's fine. Tell you what, right now it is 74 degrees inside here. Well, 74.5. Alright, so I turn the knob up until it starts, turn it back till it stops. There you go. Guess what? That's 74.5. Okay? So that's simple. You know, no big deal. But, anyways. Yeah, like I said, there's no damage, there's no dents or dings. I mean, you know, it's perfect. There's like a little scratch here that I can probably buff out if I try a little harder. But, I mean, you know, it's exactly the fan that I've been looking for a long time. And here I am, 38 years old, and I've been looking since I was 12 or 13 for this fan. So, you know, 27, 26 years. And here it is. Let's see here. I'll show you the back. It's got a Robinson Myers motor. 3.3 amp motor. I mean, it doesn't necessarily draw that much, but I've had it on a kilowatt, and the most I've pulled is 3.1. But yeah, there you go. Let me do a quick startup sound. Actually, I'm going to go over here and turn off the Edison thin and light, which is ventilating the garage because it's a little warm. Okay, that's the one we've already done a video on. I hear a car driving by outside. Let's see. Oh, and they're going the wrong way, too. This is a one-way street. Anyway. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. Alright, here's the startup sound. I'm going to start up on high or full speed. Alright, now I'm going to switch the air direction to intake, and we're going to start up again. Whoa! Yeah, this thing definitely puts out the airflow, I can tell you. I mean, that thing weighs like 40 pounds. I mean, seriously, it is mega heavy. And that little piece of crap down there, which is the only China Pride fan we have, the only reason for that thing is so that we can have the filter on there, so that we can use the air compressor and blow the dust off of things like that and not get dust all in the garage. And even so, I mean, that thing, yeah, this stupid Lasco piece of shit. Yeah, it's got some debris on the filter that would have ended up in the air, but also, as you can see on the floor, it doesn't have enough suction power, airflow movement to get rid of everything. Anywho, you can see this thing is on as low as it gets, and is literally more airflow than that piece of crap down there would do. I mean, seriously, it's stupid. Oh, it's a Galaxy, not Alaska. My bad. But, you know, the grill is in contact with the blade hub and all that stuff. You know, whatever. So, yeah. Got the fan I've been looking for years. And it was a little expensive, but again, you get what you pay for, and this is what I wanted to get. So, no haters. You know, if you don't like it, then feel free to just not comment. But yeah, it was quite a bit, but again, I'm willing to pay the price because I've been looking for it for years and years, and finally, here it is. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, thanks for watching. You guys have a great night. Off.